Now for this featherweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brian T-City Ortega! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Arnold Almighty Allen!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, all eyes on almighty Arnold Allen as this round gets underway, and it sort of took him a while to resonate with his fellow elite featherweight peers. You can be sure he is now on the champion's radar, has had a lot of big wins on his resume, has yet to taste defeat inside the octagon, and at least as far as the film is concerned, Daniel, haven't seen much resembling a glaring weakness when it comes to the all-around game of Arnold Allen. Oh, he didn't see that one coming. Beautiful combination up top.
Oh, my goodness, these boys are going at it.
Ortega's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one, and it gets blocked. Nice liver shot, Williams. All right, early round action here. All eyes are on T-City Brian Ortega. We know how dangerous he is on the floor, but how about the striking team?
I mean, he's gotten so much better. It was during the time away where Brian Ortega developed a great jab from the southpaw position, using his power hand out.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
That Darce choke is tight. He may finish this fight by submission.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission.
Oh, he flattens him on his back now.
Allen getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Postures up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Allen. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Allen's back into full guard.
He passes the half.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd maybe jumps, but they're absolutely love it.
Yeah, the crowd loves this. Oh, man, he's hurt. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Allen.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be head hurting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh! Big right hand there. Less than 2 minutes now to go.
Oh, nice kick.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he is ready.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Ortega's in half guard now.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Changing the position.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go at.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. He's going guillotine.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell, so back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Allen gets plastered by that uppercut. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
He lands another punch to the head. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Well, Ortega's boxing is really sharp here tonight. You got to think James Lurson likes what he sees out of that Ortega corner. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu fighter looks like a professional boxer here tonight. He told us about his evolution. He has absolutely taken it to the next level.
He has taken it to the next level, J.A. I mean, this guy is so comfortable in the striking. Before in his career, early, he looked a little bit lost. He looked like he was desperate to get takedowns. Now, he seems to be comfortable everywhere. So the work that they are putting in is truly paying dividends. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Allen's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Landed the overhand.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Now connects with the left hand.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back. Ortega's in there fighting calm, staying collected in the face of a very tough fight right now.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now is continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all. Getting them out here.
Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Still trying to get the submission here.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped, but I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Push kick there to the body. Swing and a miss by Allen. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Ortega's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, that's tight. Ooh, somehow he gets out.
Great submission defense by this man. It looked like he was done. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Side control now. Allen's eye now closing up. Seconds winding down in round 2. Oh, big elbow. 10 minutes in the can. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5 minutes to go. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Strike blocked by Allen. Oh, going for the takedown here. Left hand counter. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Allen's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Allen gets caught by the straight punch.
Another nasty punch.
Man, that right hand was potent. Ortega gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody. And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm put in the triangle now.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Allen gets back up. Under 3 minutes now to go in this one.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Got his guard passed.
He's having his way with him here.
Nice transition.
Ortega's able to flatten him out. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. Ortega's trying to lock up on a submission now. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got it locked in.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Ortega's back in full mount. All right, so the cut really trying to set up a choke here. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an out?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges...
Doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to need him right now, because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Missed with that right hand.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with his leg kick.
Ortega's eyes closed. I mean, how about that back and forth action throughout the final minute? What a fight as we go the full 15. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Brian T. City Ortega!
All right, Buff, thank you very much. If you like the tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Arman Ahakalakas Sarukian! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dustin the Diamond Poirier!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for you.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance.
All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, he drops that right hand. We have seen him put some of the best fighters in the world on their back with that straight left hand. Good to see that Dustin Poirier is landing it early in this fight tonight.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Power right hand there from the King of Lafayette, Louisiana, Dustin Poirier. Mike Brown there in the corner has really honed Dustin's all-around game, and he certainly finds himself in the middle of his fighting career. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Dustin Poirier. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. He did that beautifully.
2 minutes have ripped off the round 1 clock. Tsarukyan is cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Just missed with the left there.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, nice straight left there.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Nice kick there by Tsarukyan.
He lands a switch move.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Oh, how good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands and certainly was able to find the home for his jab there.
I mean, the king of Latin has got it going tonight. Dustin Poirier fights from the southpaw, but he's a right-handed guy. That's why that jab does so much damage to his opponent.
Big left hand there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
90 seconds to go. Poirier's nose is bleeding now, so...
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Poirier. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Now lands a kick to the body. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Well timed with the short uppercut in the clinch by Dustin Poirier. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position coming here to try to stop this fight.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad.
Round 2 coming up next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level performance.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Best punch in the game, beautiful jab.
Oh, the hook lands.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
The knees now going. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state. Oh! Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 22 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
One of the best athletes in this light heavyweight division. Enter the former champion out of Grand Rapids, Michigan, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. A lot of people were excited when he came off of Dana White's Contender Series and won the title, the first Contender Series alum to realize UFC gold. Were it not for an Achilles injury sustained on the basketball court, this man would probably still be the champion. But he has gone through the rehab, he has gone through the recovery, and believes he has come out the other side a stronger version mentally, physically, and emotionally. Only time will tell, but a big spot for Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill tonight. Well, a lot of people believe when all the light heavyweights are at their best that Magomed Ankalaev is the best in the world. Had that draw with Jan Blachowicz, but no denying the accolades and the skills of one Magomed Ankalaev.
Oh, he's the boogeyman. This guy is the boogeyman. This guy keeps you up at night. This guy is Freddy Krueger.
Right.
Whenever you go to bed and your eyes shut. He can do everything. He's a tremendous striker, and if things start to go wrong in the striking realm, he has unbelievable wrestling. He is as good as they come. It seems to be a guy that's going to linger on the top of the light heavyweight division for a long time.
Of course, he came perilously close to winning the title, that split draw with Jan Blachowicz at UFC 282. Ankalaev with another huge fight in front of him here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Magomed Ankalaev.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200. Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport. Leg kick lands.
Nice defense there, huge block. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Collar tie here in the clinch. Nice punch there by Ankalaev. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. And there's that jab. To the body and it lands. Fighter lands a left punch now. Single collar tie now. And he comes through with a big knee. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Straight punch, that is useful. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Jamal Hill. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effectively.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. Traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot can be done with those traditional leg kicks.
And doing work with the jab. Oh, single collar tie here. Well, no need to deviate from the game plan when it's working as he continues to target the fighter's thigh area.
Well, it's a glitch, right? It's a full-on glitch in the game. Everybody knows that it's hard to block leg kicks. So if you don't know how to check kicks, you're going to find yourself in trouble. That's exactly what this player's doing. It is a glitch in the game. If you throw a lot of leg kicks, you can finish just about anybody. I'm a leg kicks fan, guys. I am a leg kicks fan.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kick. What a masterful.
Ankalaev's going for the sub here. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. All right, working on a submission now.
And they're both fighting now.
Still pursuing the submission here.
He is like a dog on a bone.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Might be a submission attempt here.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Solid kick lands here.
.45 seconds to go here in round one. Ankalaev going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Nice crack there. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, beautifully placed with another punch there. Well, at some point, as a fighter, defensively, you've got to make an adjustment. His thigh is like purple now.
Yeah, he's getting beat up. I mean, I just don't understand how he could have taken so many leg kicks before he started to realize that it was going to put him in danger. He waited too long. Now he's going to find himself in some trouble.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Strike landed pretty cleanly there.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Pretty good jab there by Jamal Hill. Just missed with the leg kick. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body.
He's back to the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus was to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Ankalaev getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
And now he's got the back.
Oh, right into mount.
Hill's in half court. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You gotta be careful. Well, I'm not sure if that is crimson or purple, whatever the shade. Another bruising calf kick lands flush.
I can't believe he came in here this unprepared to address this attack, and now he's paying for it. It got checked.
Less than a minute to go in the round.
Oh, nice kick.
So the referee monitoring things closely at this stage of the fight. I feel like the doctor is looking at that thigh as well. Didn't look like that when he walked out tonight.
No, he didn't. He was full of pep in his step. There is no more pep in that step. The guy can barely walk around the octagon right now. He's been beat up, he's been battered, he's been bruised, and it looks like we're very close to getting a leg kick finish.
30 seconds to go in the round. Nice entry there, and able to finish. Hill's really having a hard time putting weight on that leg now. You can see the obvious limp, and a lot of that is due to the leg kicks, courtesy of his opponent. Round 3 next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything from him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments here.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood corner is able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Shots they are not, but that calf is taking an absolute beating. This is hard to watch.
It's hard to watch. It's hard to see a guy so limited in his defenses and not have the ability to do much to change it. We got to look for this fight to be finished here pretty soon.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Ankalaev's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. Winded up on the right there to no avail. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating into an underhook.
Sweet Dreams Hill's left leg is damaged now. You can see he is limping. It was that last kick from his opponent that appeared to do the bulk of the damage. Oh!
He hurt him bad.
He hurt him again.
Nice shot to the body there. Misses again with a right punch. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And he comes through with a big knee. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
Hurt him again.
Feels like the beginning of the end. Massive left hand. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill.
On the shot, there you go, single leg.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Oh, he's got a guillotine here.
This is tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow himself to get subbed.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Jamal Hill. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get it, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Short time now in the round.
Oh, nice jab there by Ankalaev. Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in 1 round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, so there's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Nice jab there.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Ankalaev. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
He'll go with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for sure.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
Oh, you got it!
Do you believe it?
Man.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 46 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Jamal Sweet Green.